Hello everybody and welcome to the GMS Magazine channel. I am Paco Garcia, that's at least last I checked, your host, and this is the RPG A Day 2020 edition, a show that was created by Dave Chapman, who decided that it would be a great idea to give us a one-word prompt for every single day of the month of August for us to talk about role-playing games, and ta-da, here I am. And today we're talking about portals. These absolute gems that have been used in so many games to justify being able to go from one place to another. You know, the funny thing about portals is that not many games actually explain them. The few games that really get to explain, a portal going from one dimension to another, they tend to be science fiction games, and they try to explain them as, they are wormholes, or they are black holes, or they are anomalies, that kind of thing. But when it's about fantasy game, they just are. They're magical. Magical. And it's a bit, they're very handy. Don't get me wrong, they are really, really handy, because with a portal, you can go from Earth to Dreamlands in just one little step, and you're in trouble suddenly, and if you need to make something disappear, portal magically appears and this thing disappears through it. Oh, okay, thank you. What? There tends to be absolutely no explanation, and the thing is, more often than not, you don't really need them. It would be nice, because, a portal appears and you fall through it. It's kind of a very cheap maneuver. Very, very cheap maneuver. But you go through this and you trigger the spell that opens the portal to your doom. Okay, I'm slightly better with that. Some games have used it better than others. Of course, the now defunct, and goodness knows if we will ever see it again, Planescape is the one that, to me, it's used it the best. But it's not by any stretch of the imagination the only one at all. And recently, I reviewed Black Void, which is an absolutely fantastic role-playing game that uses portals very, very well indeed. In fact, one of the things I said in my review is that it has a very Planescapey sort of feel to it. So if you're a friend of portals, if you want a game that can show you how to use them to do things that makes perfect sense, this is a game that you should take a look at. If you want to implement them in your game, please try to give them some sort of explanation as to at least why they are there and how they work. Because otherwise, like any other thing that just happens, it's a bit, incongruous, and I don't like that sort of thing. So at least try to explain them. Tell people there is a portal here because of so and so and so and so, or give them the means to find out, but not just, a portal opens and it disappears through it. What? No, too simple. Way too simple. Let's finish this video now. Thank you very much indeed for watching. And tomorrow there will be another one. I think it's the last one, by the way. Sorry, this had to come to an end. Subscribe if you haven't seen the rest, and by all means, I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care.